Some Xbox Series X and PS5s are actually breaking, like no cap, alright? But the good news in this situation is that you can actually prevent it. I'm gonna talk about what is causing it, how you can prevent it. Definitely share this video with your friends as well if they're having like hard crashes issues, like crashing, breaking, and whatnot. We're gonna talk about it. There's a massive update to Black Ops. We also got Scalper group out here that are actually sweating, dog. Like they're having a hard time reselling the PS5. Seems like they're trying to become a Nigerian prince, and it's just one of those situations. So let's just get right into it. Let's go for 2 likes. Recently, YouTube has not been promoting any videos whatsoever. I cover all the big gaming news, so like, subscribe, and bell helps out a ton. But our first story is about the PS5 DualSense support, and we're now hearing that it has been officially added by Steam. Now that is a massive pog out there, okay? Because personally, I really like playing like custom zombies over on the PC. Like, I'm not really a PC master race or anything like that, but sometimes I love me that Black Ops 3 custom zombies on the PC. And I used to connect my Sony Pony PS4 controller with it, and it would normally give me like the Xbox controls, because PlayStation controller on PC was just not a thing. You would have to like download like a ghetto program and stuff like that in order for that to actually work. But now it seems like that it's really gonna work, right? Like, I'm really glad to hear that, wanted to share that, hoping that it actually shows the PS5 buttons because it's gonna be easier. Also, we're hearing about GTA, and we got our experts, you know, they professionals at that, and one expert says that it would take that long to download the game because Rockstar Games actually confirmed that GTA Online will not require PlayStation Plus between December 19th to December 20th. And here's the thing, man, some people only got 1 megabyte download speed. What about them, right? And even people with like 1 gigabyte download speed, maybe, okay, let's exclude the 1 gigabyte download speeds because they will be able to download it within like 1 hour, maybe even less. But what about people who don't even have GTA Online? What about people that want to try the game but got like 20 megabytes download speed, 5 megabytes download speed, maybe 30, 50, 100? What about them, right? Because it's just gonna take them half a day to actually download the game, and by the time they get to finish downloading the game, it's like, I mean, get mama, dog. Like, this is just Rockstar Games. They don't want to drop GTA 6, they just want to do helicopters with their willies. Look at our professionals, right? Like, wow, 1 day. And of course, as Hollow Point once said, if it's free, it's for me. And people used to live by that, right? Like, I used to live by that as well. But nowadays, like, if it's only free for 1 day, then people are like, get mama, dog. And I really like our professionals. Like, look at our professionals, right? What the F is this point of this? Lol, if someone bought GTA or COD, they will effing have PS Plus as well. I mean, it doesn't work like that, Mr. Smarty Pants. There are definitely some people without PlayStation Plus. Like, let me keep a $1.50. But really though, this gentleman out here has a point. But on the other hand, we're hearing that PlayStation 5 scalpers are starting to get desperate, and me like it a lot, okay? Me like it that a lot. MVG, he's another great YouTuber, and he says that interesting take on the PS5 scalper story. A few days ago, a reseller emailed me asking if I would put a 10-second ad spot in one of my videos as promotion.
No, I don't think I will.
And the sponsor, I mean, they're actually, the guy who emailed says, hey, sponsor, you know, says that, hello, MVG, my name is John Cena. As you guys can see, we cannot see. And I work for a PS5 reseller. I would like to know how much would you charge for a 10-second ad in one of your videos. Please respond back to John Cena. Thank you, John Cena. And this is absolutely hilarious, man. And look at our professionals, right? Can't even spell a basic word like sponsor. No wonder they had to resort to this kind of thing. I must smash that like button because James out here spitting gospel, and he's spitting facts. Facts no printer, guys. Facts no printer. Facts no printer. And really, dog, it do be like this, dog. It really do be like this. And I really find it hilarious, and I'm genuinely really happy about this because maybe this is gonna prevent people from scalping. Obviously, scalping is not going away. That's not what I'm saying. Scalping is always gonna be here. But I really think people who are looking to scalp the PS5 because they have seen like a Nigerian prince do it, maybe they have seen an oil prince do it, because we heard that a scalper group, $2 million. I mean, anyone who would look at that, they will be like, yo, I wanna scalp too. And you know what? These are facts no printer, dude. True story. I've heard people say and actually do this where they've got a PS5, they got the Xbox, you know, their own Xbox PS5. They looked at some of the resellers and they were like, yo, they're reselling it for $1 grand, for $2 grand. Let me get some of that bread, dog. Let me hustle up. Let me get some of that bread. It is crazy, y'all, but I like to see the scalpers sweating, all right? Smash the like button if you like to see that too. But speaking of that primary group, okay, this is our primary group. This is like our premise group. Like, let me just keep about 50. They have made $2 million by flipping 3,500. Actually, they said that they have flipped like 2,400, some PS5 and they made a profit of $2 million. And in total, they have scalped about 3,500 PS5. So they have yet to sell even more. And now we're hearing that PS5 Scalper Group claims it's obtained 1,000 Xbox Series X consoles. They have no regrets. And recently they notified over on their social media that they have got 1,000 plus consoles. And they are doing this because they really want to put food on the table, right? Now listen here, Mr. Smarty Pants. You're saying you want to put food on the table. Now tell me this. How did you have the money in the first place to buy 1,000 Xbox Series X, right? I mean, technically, you can say that, yeah, we have resold the PS5. That's how we got the money. But hey, how did you have the money in the first place to buy the PS5? Answer me that, okay? But really, man, it do be like this. The situation is absolutely cold, and these scalpers, they got no... But speaking of Xbox Series X breaking and PS5 crashing, I mean, even PS5, I've seen some PS5 break as well. I mean, I play on the Soulja Boy console. I'm just reporting the news. I know that every time we cover PS5 and Xbox news, people like to fight over, but this is actually a good news, all right? And I'll talk about how you can prevent it, because yes, that's the good news. You can prevent it, all right? Let's not fight over that, guys. Soulja Boy console is the best console, okay? Facts no printer, facts no printer. I'm joking around, but you know what I mean, right? I just don't want you guys to fight. Treyarch investigating Call of Duty Black Ops breaking Xbox Series X consoles, and this is coming from a homie on the streets, and he said this, and this is very important. I mean, check this out. He says that my Black Ops had been crashing by Series X a bunch over the weekend, but it was only every 4 to 5 games or so. So I would just reboot and move on. Well, when it happened this morning, it was for good. Xbox will not boot back up. In other words, his console was sent to console heaven. So if you're having this issue, I would say take a break from Call of Duty and play something else until there's a patch, because I'm out of commission for 10 days now. And you know what? A homie from the streets. Now, this is a Sony pony. This is a homie, you know, gang homie. He says that this happens every day at least once, sometimes twice. My PS5 lags and turn off mid-game while I'm playing Black Ops. Please help. So he kind of added me in the situation just the other day, and I have to say that so far my PS5 has shut down once on me by playing Black Ops. I was on round 30, and admittedly I think it would happen more if I was playing Black Ops a lot more, but I just barely get any time to play, so I've only got a couple of hours on the game. But the solutions are the following: make sure you turn off the ray tracing, right? And if it still crashes, just factory reset your console. That goes for the PS5, that goes for the Xbox. And for the PS5, do not connect the hard drive till Sony fully patches, and once we have a confirmation, I will let you guys know. And once we have the confirmation, I mean, it's gonna spread like a wildfire, and I think everyone will know about it. So do not connect the HDD or anything like that. Really, the best thing you can do is not play Black Ops. If you have factory reset your PS5 and Xbox and the issue still persists even when you have ray tracing off, then do not play Black Ops. I mean, wait a little bit. It's not worth seeing your PS5 and Xbox Series X be sent to console heaven, ladies and gentlemen, studs and chads. But speaking of the Black Ops update, yesterday Treyarch came out and they say that there was an issue causing lower than intended weapon XP in zombies, and they're looking to release a fix ASAP. And you know what? They say that, hello, thank you for the tag, and to all the others who tagged here too. I spoke with the team and we have identified an issue that was causing lower than intended weapon XP in both solo zombies matches and later zombie rounds. We are looking to release a fix for both of these as soon as possible. Double XP is gonna end in a day from now, right? And really, dog, people were getting more XP by playing without double XP, right? At least for the zombies, right? But share your expertise, like and subscribe. I'll always keep you guys in the loops. Check out any of the video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.